Today I have my new comic book pickups and I have some mail. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today, like always, every Thursday, new comic book day. Well, new comic book day is Wednesday, but this video drops on Thursday, so today is Wednesday. Man, how does Calendar Man do it? Like with all these days and all this stuff, but that's why Calendar Man doesn't have a YouTube channel, because he gets his dates correct. But new comic book day, and I got a healthy stack as always. As always, we went one book over. So usually like my limit is like 18. So there's 19 here, and then there's one that was sold out, but special ordered. I'll pick it up next Wednesday, and that was From Blood #2, which is a phenomenal series. Issue 1 dropped last month, and it was phenomenal. But yeah, let's get to the new comic book day stuff. First up, we got Batman vs. Bigsby, A Wolf in Gotham #6. Fantastic cover. They didn't have the minimal trade dress version, so I picked up this version. I've been getting the minimals on those. Blue and Gold #6 of 8, and talk about a busy cover. Jesus, this cover is pretty busy. Pretty busy. Phenomenal cover. Jesus. DC versus Vampires #5. Oof. Super crack. I hate these new bags and boards. For some strange reason, I feel like they're like bending the comic book. I guess maybe I put the flap down too tight or something. I don't know. It was like some new bags and boards that I bought. Well, not the boards are all the same, but some new bags I bought last week where the resealable strip is on the flap as opposed to the back. And yeah, big mistake on your boy's part. Detective Comics number 1054. Lee Bermejo, the God goodness right here. You know, Robin jumping over the moon. Batman, this is actually hilarious. Yo, Detective Comics 1056. Oof, I can't wait to get that cover. That cover is super fire. All right, so that was the DC stuff, and then we're gonna move on to the Marvel. I picked up Timeless. This is the second print of Timeless. I actually really enjoyed the story, so I was just like, you know what? Let me go and grab this version. I had originally grabbed the Miss Minutes variant, and that took off like wildfire. I included it in one of my mystery boxes that I put out a couple of weeks ago, and the Comic Gains, they grabbed that, so big shout out to the Comic Gains and Princess. Speaking of Comic Gains, make sure you tune into their channel this Saturday, February 26th, 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. They're doing their 2,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure you go show them some love in the chat that day. Go definitely sub them up. They're giving away some great prizes. They're going to be joined by Adrian APM, Taylor Winder, Wink Inc., all good friends of mine, and I'm donating a slab to their giveaway. So make sure you check out Comic Gains this coming Saturday. Dark Ages #5. I don't know why I settled on this cover. I don't love this cover too much, but meh. Oh yeah, this is the Marvel stuff. This is the Marvel section, which a lot of the Marvel stuff is like, what is this? Devil's Reign, Villains for Hire #2. That's a pretty dope cover. US Agent all like, we want you. Ghost Rider #1. I'm excited to crack into this. It's been so long since I read a Ghost Rider comic book. 90s Ghost Rider was my jam. 90s Ghost Rider and was that Danny Catch and Sleepwalker. Those were two of my favorite books back in the Hizzy. What do we got here? New arc starts here. Yay! So Shang-Chi #9. I'm 2 issues behind on reading this, so new arc starts here. Shang-Chi #9. Silver Surfer Rebirth #2. Speaking of 90s goodness, classic throwback cover. Yo, dope. 2 of my favorite guys, Silver Surfer and Thanos. Issue #1 was fantastic, so I can't wait to dig into this. I was like, what? With a whole bunch of reality bending stuff. And then of course they're going to team up. So at the end of, spoiler alert, at the end of issue 1, Thanos comes out and is just like, yo, Surfer, what's up? We need to team up to take down this bigger threat. But we all know Thanos is going to stab Silver Surfer in the back because that's what he does. The ultimate heel move. Cross to Bear number 4. Why do I feel like this book was on hiatus for like 2 months? Cross to Bear number 4. This story is very, very intriguing. I am up to date on it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. I'm not loving it. I'm liking it a lot. It's definitely kept my interest, so I recommend it. And speaking of something that's the opposite of that, Berserker number 7, or as my guy Lee from HAAWK Comics says, Berserker number 7. Yo, this should jump the shark a long time ago. It's literally the same issue over and over and over again. Normally I would like forget about this and just move on my very own way, but I enjoy the violence in it. But it's literally the same fucking shit. It's the same shit.
It's the same shit. The same shit.
Berserker number 7. Oof. Department of Truth number 16, is it? Why can't I see the number? Yeah, Department of Truth number 16. Beautiful cover right there. Something totally different. What we're used to from Department of Truth covers, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love me some Department of Truth. Gunslinger Spawn number 5. That's a fantastic cover right there. This is the B cover. And out of all the Spawn stuff that's coming out, you know, Scorched, Spawn, King Spawn, I'm digging Gunslinger Spawn the best. House of Slaughter number 5. So I'm laughing because last time this came out with issue number 4, I was just like, yo, I'm ready to give up on this book. Issues 1, 2, and 3, they were like just dragging. There wasn't really explaining the story. And issue 4 was a turning point. So issue 4 was exactly what I wanted. I wanted them to explain, what's his name? Lucius, whatever his name is. I wanted to explain his backstory and why he's there. And boy, did they did that. So they delivered on issue 4. Definitely hooked me. And I can't wait to read issue 5. And then this is probably going to be my most anticipated book this week. But this is Out number 5. This is the final issue out of this 5-issue series. Magnificent series, magnificent series. Yeah, takes place on a Nazi camp where they have some prisoners, a prison camp. They, captured Allied soldiers. One of the soldiers could speak different languages. They have an ancient vampire that speaks ancient Czech, and the guy could communicate with him. Boom. Now, if that's not a recipe for like interest and intrigue, I don't know what is. This has been a dynamite series. Dynamite. Rise of Dracula. Rise of Dracula number 3, and I'm laughing because I really enjoy this. And I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fan of politics in my comic books. I like to escape from reality. So for example, like what was it, White? So I read issue 1 and 2 of White, and I decided to completely like, I'm not reading that shit. It was too heavy-handed as far as politics go. This is super heavy-handed, but it's hilarious and very, very entertaining. Very entertaining. And then probably my cover of the week, Two Moons number 10. Ugh, the teeth. Oh my god. Yeah, anything that has to do with teeth and ripping teeth out. Ah, god. Teeth and eyes. Like, ah. Definitely a fantastic cover, and this story has been phenomenal. Ooh, and Bunny Mask when the girl had to chisel her own teeth, I think in issue number 1. Ah. And then finally, Step by Bloody Step number 1. This is the cover B. Now this is one of those, make sure you get the number 1 type deals. That's my advice, because you never know when something's gonna blow up. But the story of this, very Iron Giant-esque. You got a person, I think it's a young girl, if I remember the synopsis correctly. I think it's a young girl, and then there's a big ass kaiju. Come on, man, if that's not Iron Giant, I don't know what is. So this definitely has an intriguing premise. So I recommend that. I can't wait to crack into that. And then here are my mails, my mail pickups. Whoa, my mails, whoa. I was just checking the mail. Get it? Checking the mail. How many records do you expected to sell after your second LP sends you directly to jail? Eminem. Remember that guy? Yo, speaking of Eminem, that Super Bowl halftime show was epic. Epic, epic, epic. So I got this off of the Comic Mint. And I was just like, this was definitely like an impulse buy where I was just like, I know I had missed it, because normally I don't really do like exclusives like that, because truth be told, they're bound to show up in a comic book mystery box someday. But I was just like, I was bored at work. I was just like, I had just gotten off of a tough call, and I was just like, I needed to buy something. And Dave packed the shit out of this book. Oof, oof, oof. Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. Oh man, the Virgin was sold out. I was going for the Virgin, so I picked up this trade dress variant, which is absolutely amazing in and of itself. The trade lettering does not take away from the cover whatsoever. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. Boom, fantastic. That's my mail, and of course, you're about to hear the sirens as we're about to wrap up. It never fails, man. It never fails. And then finally, so this is a shirt. Got this off of Gem Mint's Whatnot. So he had a collaboration sale. It was Gem Mint and Davis Ryder, and they put out this this T-shirt, a collaboration T-shirt. And you know I like to support the God Gem Mint. And normally, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really rock shirts with characters on them. That's just my style. But this shirt is actually pretty dope, man. And I was just like, you know what? Let me get one of those. So boom, this awesome Gem Mint Davis Ryder collaboration on this Wolverine shirt. Schnick, schnick. It says Wolverine by Jim Lee, Uncanny X-Men 268, designed and printed in Los Angeles, California. This is definitely pretty dope. I don't know, maybe, you know, I'll rock this for a video. You know what I'm saying? It looks about my size. Looks about my size. Yo, it's funny. It's funny how Wolverine's the shininess of his claw right by the nipple region. So I'm gonna cut that out. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's my stuff. Oh, sirens, damn you to hell. Dope ass shirt from Gem Mint, Davis Ryder. Dope ass variant from the Comic Mint, and then some awesome new comic books that I can't wait to get into. And yeah, don't forget to check out Comic Gains this coming Saturday on their channel. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.